Hello children, Australia lesson we are learning now. In the last class, river system we learned, then physical features we learned. Today, I have taken the topic climate. That one I am explaining. See children, Australia is having this tropical climate. Tropical climate means it is almost hot only children. That type of climate it is having. Reason behind this is Tropic of Capricorn is passing in the middle of the Australia. Middle of the Australia. Because of this reason, it is having the tropical climate. How it is? That is, high temperature will prevail throughout the continent, throughout the year in most of the Australia. Most part of the Australia, you can see the high temperature only. That is the tropical climate. Deserts are there, means definitely temperature will be higher than yes. How other continents are having the varied type of climates, even Australia is also having different types of climate. This tropical climate is there, means it is not for throughout the Australia. Most part of the Australia is having the tropical climate. In that also, some parts are having the different type of climate. That one I am explaining now. Western Australia is the hot desert only children. Hot desert because of the cold ocean currents in the western coast. Because of this reason, it is a hot desert only. Another area experience the monsoon climate. Rainfall will be there in the northern part. Southern coast experience the Mediterranean climate. Southern part, Mediterranean climate means it will be hot in summer, cold in winter. That type of climate it is suitable for growing the fruit children. That one it is there. And winter and summer seasons they given in your textbook about the climate of Australia. Seasons are opposite children in Australia comparing to other continents because it is in the southern hemisphere. This Australia only completely in the southern hemisphere children. South America is in the south, is there also. Little part it is there in the northern hemisphere. Equator is passing, but it is below the equator. Almost it is in the southern hemisphere. So there is a variation in the sun rays. Because of that reason, seasons are different comparing to the other continents which are in the southern hemisphere. Okay, if we are having winter means in the Australia they are having the summer like this. Opposite it is. Winter season we are taking means how it will be when it is summer in the northern hemisphere, it is winter in the Australia like that it is. So winter season how it is in the Australia means winter season extends from the June to August. See, June to August it is rainy season for us. June month means still it will be summer only. The month of July we are getting the rainfall. So in that time they are having the winter. So temperature will be very less. Low temperature they are experiencing and the pressure will be high. That one. And winds blow from the land towards the sea. Wind is blowing from the land to sea means it will not cause any rainfall. It will be dry only. Because the land winds which are blowing from the land is not having any moisture, so they will not bring the rain. This is the winter season, opposite of the north continent, and winter season extends from July to August. Next comes summer season. Summer season children, it is from December to February. December to February, it is a summer season in Australia. How it is in summer season means high temperature and low humidity is characterized. Temperature is high, moisture will be not there, dry winds will be there. The winds blow from the sea to land, brings the little rain. If wind is blowing from the ocean to the land means they will bring the rain because in the ocean water evaporation will be there. So wind carries the moisture. When they are reaching the land, it will cause the rainfall. That means in Australia, rainfall will be in the summer season. Okay, children. Yes. South and the southern eastern parts of the continent receives the more rainfall in the summer season. Southern part. Followed. Then cyclones will be there in the summer season. That cyclones are called willy-willies. Willy-willies. Cyclones will there. Cyclones in Australia are called as the willy-willies. So rainfall in Australia is like a monsoon type, which are unreliable and both in time or space. How monsoon type means? See children, some area it will rain, some area it will not rain. It may rain or it may not rain. Some places it is heavily rain, in some places very little it will rain. Monsoon rains are like that only. Such type of rainfall will be there in the Australia. Yes, this is about the climate of the Australia. Next, we take the vegetation. Natural vegetation of the Australia. They are divided into 5 parts. That one I will take now. Natural vegetation. Most of the continent is covered by desert only. So, variety of vegetation will be very less children, because dense forest and all will be not there. Then most of the continent is having the grasslands only, small grasslands, and they are divided into 5. Like already I wrote about various points. Tropical climate, tropical forest. How it is? See, you will find this one in the north and other eastern coastal areas. The coastal areas only surrounding with this water bodies is having no, there only you find the vegetation. Interior means it is deserts and children. So they occupy a very small area. In that, palm, ash, beech, these trees you will find in the tropical forest. They will be very hot children. Climate will be very hot. Tropical means. Next comes temperate forest. They are called hilly forest also. They are also called as the hilly forest. Means in the hill places, you will get this forest. In the Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, Tasmania, in this you will find the hilly forest or temperate forest. Temperate means neither cold nor neither too cold nor too hot. That place, moderate temperature will be there. So you will find some trees. Trees like eucalyptus, acacia, pine are there children. Eucalyptus is the main tree in the Australia children. In India also you can see the eucalyptus, but it is mainly from the Australia. Yes, this tree you can find in the temperate forest. Next comes grasslands. Grasslands are 2 types in that is tropical grasslands. They are called savanna. In Australia they are called savanna grasslands. Next, another type is temperate grassland. It is called downs. Like this way 2 types are there. How they are children? Tropical climate means in the hot places. What grasslands you are getting now? That one, savanna grassland. Grass will be very short one. That type of climate, that type of grassland you can see. They are found in the eastern highlands and other parts of the West Australia. Then temperate grasslands you can find in the Murray and Darling Basin. Water resource will be there, so you can see thick and tall grass which is suitable for the cattle, livestock and all. It is used that one, and it is suitable for the sheep rearing. Sheep rearing is the main business in the Australian children. By teaching the animal husbandry, I will take that one. Different special variety of sheep you can find in the Australia. These grasslands, the downs, that grasslands, they are suitable for the rearing the cattle. And sheep rearing is more. It is used in the sheep rearing will be there in the downs grasslands. Next comes shrublands. Shrublands means they will find in the southern and the western parts of the Western Australia. For our children, southern and the western part of the Western Australia you find the shrubs. Shrubs means like acacia, eucalyptus, that trees you find. They are scattered, and cactus is also found here. Some thorny bushes will be there. Shrubs means that one only. You will find that one because rainfall will be very less in these areas. Because of the less rainfall, you will not find any big trees. Only shrubs will get. Then next comes desert vegetation. As you know, in the desert, cactus, palm trees, there will be more grass and all you will not find in the desert. That one you find. Desert vegetation you will find in the central and eastern part of the Western Australia. Then in that cactus, salt bush grass, thorny bushes you can find in the desert vegetation. For our children, yes, wildlife means it is having the special varieties of animals. Children, I'm going on. For today's session, this much is enough. Wildlife I will take in the next class. Wildlife I will take normally, children. Next agriculture and human husbandry is there. That one I will take in the next class. See children, Australia, it is having the unique birds and the animals. Special varieties only it is having. They are very strange and unique one. What some animals and birds which are you can find in the Australia now, they will not find in any other continent. That one only some I wrote here. See, kangaroo is the national animal of the Australia, children. Special, no, it is unique. It is kangaroo. It is a jumping animal. It is with back to legs. It is jumping and it is having the baby pouch on its stomach. So special and unique animal it is. That one only the national animal of the Australia. Then important carnivorous mammals it is having. Mammals and the monotreme animals it is having. Mammals means which are giving birth to their young one. Such type of animals, carnivorous animals, they are like dingo, wild dog, numbat, quill, like this. It is having the mammals. They are very strange and unique children. Then monotreme means egg-laying animals. In that platypus is so famous. They are water-dwelling animals like Ichthydina. Then spinning ant. These are the special one. And varieties of birds you can find in the Australia. That one I wrote here. Emu. Emu is the largest bird which cannot fly. Like a ostrich it is children. Like ostrich is a very big one, but it will not fly. Very big egg it will lay. Then koala children. Koala means it resembles the teddy bear. That animal, koala is an animal. It looks like a teddy bear with a black round big eyes and all. It looks. Then in the birds children, emu is a not flying bird, big bird. Then black swan. Everywhere white swan you can see, but black swans are found only in Australia. That is the one more specialty of the Australia. Then fairy penguins. Penguins are there. Then Lairy bird. Lairy bird means it resembles the peacock. It resembles the peacock. I will show the picture. Next is there. Lairy bird. It looks like a peacock. It is not long as a peacock. Small bird it is, but feathers are like the peacock feathers. That one it is. Then 60% of its native birds are not found in anywhere of the other continent. That much special birds it is having. Black swan and all you will not find in any other places children. This emu, ladybird, your kookaburra, these all find in the Australia only, not in any other continent. Kookaburra, it is known for the laughter children. This bird sound, how it will be means if any mature man, any man is laughing means how it comes like that the bird sound is there. It is famous for the laughter sound only. Man's laughter sound. Like that it will scream. Okay? Yes. And apart from the unique birds and animals, it is having the varieties of snakes. Some snakes are very poisonous children and it is having some reptiles also. That reptiles also, they are also strange and dangerous. Followed? Yes. This is about the uniqueness of the wildlife children. Unique and the unique birds and animals it is having. Some birds which are given in your textbook. I will show it. Yes, this is the picture map of the climate children. Tropical grassland, desert and semi-desert grassland, temperate grassland, like this they given. See. Next comes savanna grasslands. Tropical grasslands I said no. Like this scanty will get children. Scanty trees will get. In the middle very steppy grasses you can see. It is you will find in the hot places. Next, down grasslands. On the basis of Murray-Darling you will find here this grass will be thick, green and a tall grass which is used for the cattle, sheep, for that it is used. Then ash trees, cinder trees. This is palm tree. This one eucalyptus. See white stem, very long tree it is having children. Next comes wildlife, kangaroo, wallabies, dingo, then koala. See children, it looks like a panda only, no? Polar bear. Emu, ostrich it is looking. Then black swan, this one. Yes children, this is all about the wildlife of the Australia. For today's session, I will give the homework. Yes, homework for today's session. What is the climate of Australia? Why seasons are opposite in Australia? What are leaves? Name the divisions of vegetations of Australia. Which is the national animal of Australia? Name the grassland of Australia. Yes, this one you write children. Agriculture, animal husbandry, population, all is there. That one I will take in the next class. Thank you.